It almost feels like Dom was just meant to do motocross.
Yeah, Lauren, it's incredible seeing the control Dom has on his bike at just 6 years old. His specialty is in racing, and this fall he became the top-ranked rider in a 7-state region. His climb to the top hasn't been easy, but it definitely feels like he's been on this path for his entire life. Dom loves to hit the skate park with his dad, but his passion for BMX started well before he was jumping over traffic cones. When Dom was just 2 years old, a family friend gifted him a starter bike, and he was immediately obsessed.
It became almost like a teddy bear, but it was a bike. So everywhere we traveled, even if it was out of state, we'd always have to take his bike every single place we went to.
As much as Dom loved to be on his bike, he wasn't always comfortable with the speed and competition.
I'm a little scared, but I had to let it go.
He didn't want to race, and then he actually went out there eventually and beat all the kids. He won twice that day and ended up winning his first win in BMX.
As a former Marine, Dom's dad was determined to help his son conquer his fears instead of trying to avoid them.
I definitely want to encourage him to just go through that, being vulnerable and scared and that fear, but also not letting it control him.
I just try to do my best.
Dom has been determined to win a state championship, but last November, he was diagnosed with a serious heart murmur, sidelining Dom and giving his doctors and him another opponent to try to overcome.
And they were just trying to figure out what's going on with this kid's heart. He ended up having a lot of imaging done, severe chest pain. We completely pulled him from racing.
As Dom went through rigorous testing, he was anxious to get back on his bike, showing his dad that he looks at BMX as more than just a fun side hobby.
To see him so depressed and down and out and just not having fun, I knew that this was the missing void in his life.
Earlier this year, Dom's heart murmur dissipated and he got treatment for severe allergies, allowing him to get back on his bike and to win that state championship.
As soon as he went back out there on the track, he started winning again. Didn't miss a step.
And that winning has just continued. Dom just won the Gold Cup in Missouri earlier this month, making him the #1 rider in the 7-state South Central region. And that earned him an invite to a national competition in Oklahoma next year. It's going to be fun just following his career.